the hospital practice side, I can't foresee the future. Hopefully one day we're going to go back to where we were in terms of, we often relate this to influenza. When somebody comes in with respiratory illness, we wear a general mask and we do the things that always seemed appropriate. We've taken that up a whole few notches in the COVID era. And, we don't know what's going to happen with this virus, if it's going to eventually disappear. Is it going to be a seasonal virus? Or are we going to have a vaccine? There's so many questions that are unanswered still. But I have a hard time envisioning a time where we can sort of scale back our measures. And what I mean by that is, you've probably seen on videos, we're getting in what almost looks like hazmat or SWAT suits, like just to protect ourselves and then to protect our other patients. From the public side, I worry about kids getting back in school, just everything getting back to what we thought was what we considered normal life. I think there's one major thing. I don't want to be too dark with this, but hopefully from a governmental public health perspective, we realize that this is probably not, sure, this is crazy in 100 years, once in 100 years sort of thing, but we have exposed a vulnerability worldwide, but particularly in this country. Any infectious disease that spreads easily and can cause severe illness travels at the speed of a jet plane now. And so we have to have ways to track and quarantine, and we just need to be better than we were this time around. And so let's assume that it's going to happen. And if it doesn't, great, but better be prepared than to have this sort of thing happen again in 10, 20, or 30 years.